Hello and welcome to Bytes of Health, where we hope to take a bite out of your parent worries each day with sound advice and guidance. Every morning, we'll answer a commonly asked pediatric question in 5 minutes or less. I'm Dr. Jess Steier, a public health scientist, and today I'm joined by our amazing pediatrician bestie, Dr. Dina DiMaggio. Hello, Dina.
Hi, Jess.
So today we are going to talk about potty training, and I will never forget the day that I said goodbye to diapers. I was very excited about potty training in my household. So the clock is ticking. Let's get to it. When should we even start thinking about potty training?
Every child is completely different. Some children develop cognitively, emotionally, and physically at different rates, and there's absolutely no one right way to potty train. So some children show signs of readiness at 2 years old, while others are not ready, until 3 or after. But they all do it. They all eventually do it. So despite there being little scientific consensus on when it's best to start potty training, most pediatricians agree that many children will start to show signs of readiness at around 2 years old or so. It's not a strict rule. Some children may not be, interested at all until after 3 years old. But definitely my number one rule is do not push your child to potty train, because they will refuse to do it. It'll be a battle. It'll be a battle that you'll never win. And what happens then, they'll start stool withholding. They'll become constipated. Then it'll be harder for them to pass stool. And then they won't want to do it. And it's a vicious cycle. So do not force your children to do it. When you know, and when they're ready, and that's it.
So what are some of the signs that we could look for that our child has the skills needed to potty train?
So there's definitely motor skills that they need. So think about it simply. You have to be able to walk to potty train. You can't crawl to the toilet. So you have to be able to walk. It's a very important step to potty training. Other necessary skills include the ability to pull up and down your pants and underwear, to sit on the potty for stretches of time until they've done their business. So just the little things you don't think about. You need these simple motor skills.
All right. So we talked about motor skills. What is required in terms of emotional development?
So your child may feel ready to potty train, but they may be still fearful of the toilet itself. So some kids are afraid of the noises it makes. Others are worried that they'll fall in and get flushed away, which is a very common fear. There's good signs of emotional readiness, however, include being excited to use it and sit on the potty, having an I can do it attitude, which toddlers often want to do things by themselves, and wanting to copy their parent or an older sibling or another child's behavior. So toddlers who love positive praise and who want to please their caregivers are showing signs of their readiness as well.
Okay, so what about cognitively? What cognitive skills are needed for potty training?
So your toddler has to know each part of the process. It's really complex potty training. So they need to know the body parts that are needed to go potty. They need to feel the sensation of fullness that correlates with the need to eliminate. They need to be able to walk to the potty and hold in the urine and the bowel movement until they get there. She must be able to pull down her pants, concentrate, sit on the potty long enough to pee or poop, wipe, pull up her pants, wash her hands. And this is by all, following your instructions and coping with her own feelings. So there's a lot that goes into potty training. There's memory and problem-solving skills and concentration. And that's a lot of complex thinking for a toddler to master. So for parents, it's, the biggest thing is to have patience, wait until your child is ready to do it, never force it. And, they all do it. So I never kind of stress about it. That's my biggest take-home point.
All right. Well, I learned something. We hope you learned something, and we have lots more to share. You can get your bite of health every day, Monday through Friday. If you like what you've heard here, let us know. Leave us a review on Apple and be sure to tell your friends. Remember, there is no single or best way to parent. Parenting is a journey, and we are all just doing our very best. We wish you happy, healthy, and stress-free parenting.